stretcher-bearer John Simpson Kirkpatrick likely spent much of his time.
The best-known ANZAC of the Great War spent his last 3 weeks on Earth in the company not of Australians, because he didn't live with Australians. He spent it with Indian troops. He lived with them. He ate their food. He shared their quarters.
Despite clear cultural differences in the early 1900s, the Allied soldiers fought and suffered together. Here, a Gurkha soldier captured as a prisoner of war alongside diggers and a Frenchman. They were noted for their professionalism, described as those grand and game soldiers of India by one South Australian stretcher bearer, and Indian Sikh soldiers swapping headwear with New Zealand soldiers.
The Australians were encountering people that through the White Australia policy were not allowed to be in Australia, but they gained a new respect for them on Gallipoli.
Those lasting friendships which sort of transcended the racist atmosphere that was existing that time.
Sadly, 1,600 soldiers from the British Raj died in the campaign, alongside more than 11,000 ANZACs who perished. Historian Professor Peter Stanley says our understanding of the Indian contribution at Gallipoli has been largely framed by English speakers.
The Indian story comes uniquely through the writings and the photographs taken or written by Australians and New Zealanders.
ANZAC Day is at the centre of modern Australia's identity, an identity which is changing. Marching in Melbourne